Fine.
Let's start.
Let's start. Yes, I'm here. Good evening,
So-
everyone.
Let me guys summarize a few things, or actually let me start by adding few things. We need to finish the website as soon as possible. When I say as soon as we can. We'll hopefully manage. In any case, Udesh, I don't know if you have sent to Tamer the updates or the questions or inquiries you have.
In regards to which one? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, go on. Sorry, as you were saying, what is it?
I mean, did you speak with Tamer about the changes? You were about to check things and get back to them, no?
No, not yet. Right now, I'm going to literally tell him, and I think so the developer is there as well, right? Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. So no, not yet.
Okay. Okay, so let's see the website and let's see where we are now.
Okay. Come. You guys want to share and go through? No? Let me share my screen. You guys can hear me, right? Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, how do I address you? Vida, is it?
No, I'm not using my account.
You're not using
Catherine.
your account.
Catherine.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, Catherine. Okay, so just let me share my screen. Okay, there you go. You guys can see my screen?
Yes. We
Okay,
can.
perfect. Okay, Catherine, so previously we had actually two meetings previously with Tamer as well. And I think so we had a meeting with you as well. And we had a couple of communication. And after that, of course, we wanted to do some changes and everything. But the thing right now is why I didn't get back to you all is because I actually expected if you could have a group with you in. Okay, so we didn't have a group with you. But not to mention anything, Tamer, remember I asked literally for the admin page. So the admin page, please, Catherine, you can come in at any time. Huh? I mean, currently this is running on a WordPress, right?
Yes. it
Yes,
is.
WordPress template, perfect. So the thing is, on a WordPress template, you usually have how to set not admin login to the Bluehost to the backend. No, not the backend, but you literally have a front end whereby that you can put in banners, you can change items. So I expected that login actually.
No, I don't get you.
Okay, on WordPress, actually you can drag and drop items, right?
Yes, you can do that
Yeah.
because the website has what is called Elementor.
Okay. I'm not an IT guy. I'll be honest with you. I'm just a little bit here and
No,
there.
because you said something about drag and drop. So if you want to be able to do that, there's also Elementor also on the website. Yes, it can be done.
Okay, perfect. I was actually looking for that. How come right now it's showing at the top? Right now I see literally.
No, if you go that, did you log in? I'll tell you. Are you logged in? If you click edit, you know there's something that says edit with Elementor. Click it there.
Yeah, actually the thing is only now I'm able to see it. Before this, when I actually logged in, I wasn't able to see that page.
Okay, but
Right now,
when you
right now
log
it's
in, you
loading. Yeah.
yeah, yes.
Right now is loading. Before this, there's a tab right on top. When I logged in, I wasn't able to see that, honestly. Yeah, this was what I was requiring.
Yes.
This is literally what I asked for.
Yeah, that's Elementor.
So this was the thing that I actually asked Tamer, what are the things that we can edit and we can change? Because I know you guys have put everything inside as of right now. but of course, it's not customized as literally what we have. For example, the photos, the videos, and also some of the details as well. Okay, so that all needs to be edited, of course. Okay, other than that, right now, Dr. Abdullah, you're there?
Yes, I am. I'm just listening.
Oh, okay. So as for the membership, I think so last time.
But can I say something? I
Yeah, go
think before you start to move around here, it's better you come off the Elementor. You can describe without, so that you don't make changes that are not required. For
Okay.
now, you can explain like, without. So click on, yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Then go to exit.
Exit, yeah. Done.
Yeah, or view page. So I think you can explain without this. Okay. Come to where you have the ESRSM there. No, you have this. Yeah, click on there. Right click. Yeah. Then go to visit site.
Yep.
Okay, you can
But it's still
explain.
not. It's still not opening fully. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like this, right? The banner, the top banner. Something is wrong.
No, what it's opening fully. What you should do here is you don't really need to log in from the back side. You can log out. You can explain the changes you want, like you're visiting the website itself. Because if you keep moving around here, you're going to make changes that are not needed. So just go to the front end and explain the changes you want, since you're not working on it right now.
No, you see, even here, I'm not logged in, but you look at that. I'm not logged in here. Here, I've logged out. Okay, here, I'm not logged in at all. But do you see the banner is not supposed to be like this, right?
No, that's how it is. Because it is like that, because you have, it's like you have double menu. Don't forget that we have the way Doctor wanted it. You have the search, which is there. You have the Facebook, and the login. So there are two separate, it's fine. That's the way it is.
Are these already linked to our social media? Yeah.
Yes, they are linked to social media.
It's not opening. Okay.
For the login, we will need to speak about it a little bit once we have the time. Udesh, finish everything and I will speak about the login later, hopefully.
Yeah. So the thing is this, currently, are we good with this Elementor, this template, or do we want to change the template? Catherine, what do you think? Do you think this template suits so far what we need?
Well, Elementor is the best for you. It's the best you have out there.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it easier for you to make changes moving forward.
Okay.
Because if you're not using Elementor has a lot of features that makes it easier for you to be able to, add and remove a lot of other things. So I think you should leave it with Elementor.
Okay. And then about the membership, like I wanted to ask just now. So when you put join membership, where does this take us to? Yeah.
Well, initially, Doctor provided, there was this other society. Tamer, what's the name of this society? Their main society. I think EMA. But I think for a while now, that website it was down some months ago. I don't know if it's up now.
It's up already, actually. It's up.
Yeah, if it's up, then it should take you to the page at that time that they had the membership, except they changed their page.
Yeah, so you will come to this membership here, how to apply this tab. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, this, I don't have power over this. This is it's not part of the website.
I know.
It just leads you there and it tells you what to do from that site.
Yeah, so perhaps what I'm actually suggesting is that
Yes.
On the membership, we don't, because to be very frank with you, yes, EMA website, this website, right? Most of the while it's actually down. I'll be very honest. Yeah, most of the while is down. I do not know why. Okay, and it's not within our control. So to me, is if anyone who wants to join, the moment they see something like this page, it's empty, it's blank, and back to home page, They can't send in a query. They can't do anything. So I would prefer if join membership, they can leave the name and details like name, mobile number, email, and what they want to join. And then we get an email and then we can get back to them.
Okay, so what you saying that you would want like a form for them to contact, sort of
Yes.
something created instead of linking to the AMA.
Yeah, because EMA, this website, I'll be honest with you, out of 10 times I've logged in, Catherine, like what you said is true, 8 times is offline. I don't know why. So
we can put just for membership, please log in or
EMA.
access EMA. And click on membership and follow the steps, something like this, you know.
Yeah.
But then we need to remove it from the top because people will click on membership and we need to place it somewhere else.
Yeah. So maybe put under a drop down, but I always prefer we are able to collect their data because coming to a page.
No, 1 minute. I don't understand you. What are you're saying that it shouldn't go to that website anymore? Is that what you're saying? You shouldn't go to that AMA website because doctor is saying something about making a description of how it's going to be done when they get to the AMA website. So which one are you deciding on?
Okay, to me, I think so. What Dr. Abdullah mentioned, it shouldn't be like a drop down here because if there's a drop down, immediately people will click on that. But it should be like steps. How you're supposed to register, log on to www.ema.ae.
No, you can put that's a menu, except you're saying that it should open up into a page that explains something.
Yeah. How do you register for it?
So when you click, instead of it to go straight to that other whatever, it should give you an explanation. That is, you need another page that would give you join. It opens up a page that explains to you. But on that page, how will you now get their information? How are they going to like register? Do you need a form on the page or how do you want it? Or do you want after the explanation, it now goes back to the AMA website? What exactly do you want?
Dr. Abdullah, you want to mention anything?
No, whatever you see, Udesh, I'm flexible about this.
Because to me, it's one thing. No matter we mention or we don't mention, Catherine, just hear me out. Whether we mention or don't mention about the membership, but to me, I mean, we can just mention a text. You can send it to her and just mention the text. You know, we can just move it to the right side and click. So we just move membership to the right side. You know, or where join ESRSM, click on join on the right. On the right.
Well, does it really matter where it's
join?
This is one.
Okay, can I suggest something? You know, if you
green button that says join, if you go back.
Yeah.
Do you see the one on the right? There is join ESRSM.
Okay, you know what? You know, people are joining and people are renewing.
Yeah, that's
you see, when you click on this, so we don't need to duplicate. So membership, if you put under membership, you can put you know, join, renew. You can just put membership benefits. I don't know what else shall we put under membership.
But we don't have any benefits.
No, benefits, that will amount to creating a new page, except you want to provide the content for that. Because we actually had to provide content for the first page to fill it up. So I'm saying that, you know, if you want to say this, if you want to collect their information, that will give you another task to contact them. Right. So which means you have to be checking for emails to contact them. But if you give them somewhere to register or renew, that would be better, except you don't have an arrangement with AMA anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you see, Dr. Abdullah, hear me out as well. When this idea we have a renew over here, the thing is EMA doesn't get back to our members asking them to renew, right? I don't think so. Do they have such a
Nope.
system? Yeah. So I think so we should remove this.
Actually, EMA is calling me. Let me reconnect again, guys. Udesh,
Oh,
send me
okay.
the link on my other WhatsApp, please.
Done.
I will log in.
Done. See you. Catherine, that's interesting. I mean, yeah, I'm thinking, to be very frank with you, what I think is, in fact, we remove it totally, because on that webpage, we can't control anything.
That's the AMA people, right?
Yeah, and
it's
the
down
webpage,
most
like
of
you
the
said,
time.
it's always down. Oh my God. This is crazy.
So what if you give them a chance to fill up a form, their name, that, they want to join, that. Then at your own time, they're already opting in to join on this page. And then at your own time, you can contact them. Oh, we're going to contact you sometime. Maybe you can give them a time frame where you can contact them, maybe a week, 2 weeks, depending on your schedule, kind of. And then from there, you can take up, then the same thing with renewal as well. Like you give them two options in that page, renew, join, kind of. And then, you have the email that collects this information. And then you explain, you have to provide what you want us to write there. About when you get back to them, the procedure they'll go through will also be on that page, so they know what to expect after they fill the form on this website.
Yeah, but that's why, like I was saying, I, in fact, to be very frank with you, I prefer there is a small box they can fill up the details, their name, the email, the mobile number, and we can get back to them.
Yeah, that's the form I'm talking about. Yes.
Okay, perfect. I think so. We have to include something like that. Though we mentioned you have to be a member of EMA and everything, but we have to mention something like that. And the thing is this, wait, I need to share my screen again, yeah?
Okay.
I kind of don't, to be very frank, I kind of don't like these two items over here, these two drop downs. How can we do something, please, Catherine?
Well, I'll try, because that's the thing we used. That might be totally a different job for now. So I think we should just make the changes now, and then maybe we can take a look at that, because at the beginning it was according to how doctor described what he wanted. So this is going to, be a little more technical at this point.
I see.
Because at the beginning he explained exactly how he wanted, and it was done according to his specs. So it's a major task.
We have to really see how. It's nice,
because it will change the other changes.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Because because of the he said he needed a search button. Where he needed the search button, there's also a login. If you look at that login, so if we're taking that off, then the whole structure might change a little bit.
Might change. Understand?
Yeah. So maybe if we can, I'll see if we can make the line less obvious.
Prominent. Yeah. Maybe the line.
I will just see if it's possible to make it a little less obvious. Kind of.
Correct. And then this is the header. So this too is the header. And when we go down, by the way, on the mobile, no complaints. It's very nice on the mobile. On the mobile is perfect. Usually, WordPress
that is mobile friendly.
Yeah, it's very mobile friendly, I know. So down, when you go down, okay, I think so. This banner here, subscribe to our newsletter, is a little too big. If you can put it somewhere in on the footer, subscribe to our newsletter, that'll be well. This doesn't change, right?
Well, let us see. what you're saying. If you just want like a text line, you get what I mean?
Yeah, just a text
But
line
if you
will.
want to reach a lot of people, because the idea Dr. said he wanted it was people to subscribe, you want to have a lot of people getting back to you, is a form of I wouldn't call it.
Marketing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if it's
understand.
hidden, I could make it smaller.
Mhm.
I mean, if you think it's too whatever, but the way he said he wanted, in a way that people can always be able to see it, and it's almost on every page.
Mhm.
So except you're saying, okay, you don't want it on every page. If you want it as in, you have all this about, if you go to the footer, it can be there, but it won't be seen.
Mm. And other than that, second thing is that at the footer, so the footer is everywhere, right?
No, the footer is down. The down, that where you have about, membership, education, go down is the footer. Yeah, the footer is on every page. Of course,
Yeah,
it's
the footer is
normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to me, these three down here, the Instagram, Twitter, and the LinkedIn, I think so should be removed because it's already at the top.
Okay.
It's kind of repetitive.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the copyright of ESRSM, I think so that is a little too thick. Can you make it a little slimmer?
Copyright of. Okay, we'll make it slimmer.
Okay, Dr. Abdullah is coming in. Dr. Abdullah is in, I guess.
And then the join ESRSM, which would you prefer? Because you have join, there are two. You have the join, the bold join, and then you have the other join. Which one would you want us to take off?
Sorry, come again. This
Okay,
join.
you have join ESRSM, and then if you go to membership, you have join. So
I
we
think
need
to remove
take,
this, just skip this join, the green one.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's what Dr. Abdullah was mentioning. Just skip the green towards the right. And this
Yeah,
you can
but
move to
we will make we'll make a small change. So I
Yeah.
think join should be replaced with login, and login should be replaced with join. Why? Because the login access of our website will be more detailed, which means we will be creating certain things for courses and workshops and whatever. And for that, we will be controlling the login. While join, we can put it below.
Okay, what I can say here is I will try and see, because the structure is already made. It's already made. That's it's going to be a lengthy task to remove that. I'm saying we can make the login bold, bigger. That could work than having to take it off and exchanging it, because the login is already built. If you click it now, everything works. So which means that we have to deactivate and redo the login. If you click on login, it gives you the option to fill in, to log in with your name and all that. That is a technical one. Yeah. So we can actually make the login, as in the word, more visible for them not to miss. Because if you click on the login, you see the instruction.
Yeah, it will be.
Go up and click. It gives you more instructions as from the login in. Now you have to also decide when they log in, what happens. What do they log into?
Actually, I would prefer when you put login, right, instead of join, like what Dr. Abdullah mentioned. Maybe we should put login as a member. Then
too long.
Because otherwise people be think log in, like they won't understand. We have to put like a small description. It's only for members to log in, or we have to have like a floating banner.
You know what? We can make it green, like join ESRSM, and remove the green one. Remove the green join ESRSM, and we login to be green the same way. You get what I mean? Because login functionality, we will develop even more. We need more details for the login. For example, if somebody is paying for a course, he can log in and he can access the course material, or he can access the details, etc. For the join, we keep it only on the white part, but the green one we can remove it.
I agree. I think so. We remove join ESRSM, and like what Dr. Abdullah mentioned, just keep login.
Okay, but what I'm saying here is the
make
login
it
will have
green.
to
You get what I
the login will have to remain in the position where it is. Because
Top
if
here.
it's
Sure,
if
sure,
we're
sure.
yeah, if we're removing it,
Sure.
that's a whole building of the within inside.
It's fine. It's fine. You can keep it the same way. Just make it green and maybe a little bit bigger, but that's it remains at its place. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. That is done. So we touched on photos and videos to be edited with our latest ESMC ones. Top banner to make it slimmer and smaller. Join membership change to login. Footer to make it slimmer to remove social media links, and footer copyright bar to make it slimmer as well. Okay. This one to remove, right? Subscribe. They subscribe how, Catherine?
No, we said to make it smaller because you
Smaller.
need people to subscribe. You need more people to know about
But-
you. It's
but
more
yeah,
like an
but-
ad.
I know, but one whole bar for this is just a little too big. Can you put it
Okay,
some
so we'll make it smaller instead of moving.
slimmer? Yeah.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
it's always at the end. Slimmer. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, what else?
And then if you don't have a blog, should we remove at the footer, EES, forget about I have to fix that spelling. The blog, should we take it off, or are you going to later have a blog later?
Okay, I think so. We can remove
Because if
that.
it's not functional, it should be removed, right?
Yeah, you can remove it for
Okay.
now because true, we
Alright.
don't have a blog yet. Until we get someone later on, then perhaps it makes sense. Okay. Dun.
And then you're supposed to provide something. Can you go back?
Where?
You have to provide a bit of content here,
Where? Okay.
for the contact. You can see that part. We're still waiting for that content.
For contact us?
Yes, if you want everything removed, we take out everything. If you don't have any other thing to add, we take out you see, under feel free to contact us, go down. It's supposed to be replaced. If you don't have anything to add, you let us know. And then the email you want to update has to come there.
Yeah, understand.
If the address is okay, it remains. If you want changes, you provide the address for updates. These are just
No, it's okay. This one I'm just coming to know now. So yeah, we will provide something. Don't worry.
Okay.
As it is right now, what I see, we will provide something. No worries. Okay. So emails. Emails we will get to you. So emails we have to tell you as well which emails, right?
Yes, which email address you want to. Right now, I think it's Kate or somebody.
Kate,
where
yeah.
when they send messages, where do you want to collect? Also, there are two emails: the email out here and the emails you want to collect, data with. When they fill that form, who do you want to receive? You need to provide that email as well. Where do you want these messages to go?
Yeah, I understand. So when someone sends a message, which is the main email that collects everything?
Yes.
Okay, so currently right now, this domain and hosting, how many emails, what's the quota like? What do we have?
Yeah, I don't know much about the hosting. I don't know much. I think Tamara can come in there.
6 emails from GoDaddy. Okay. And limit, what is the limit like? How many GB per email? 1 TB. Okay, for all, including all 6. Okay, perfect. Yeah, of course. Emails to provide. So which email to collect newsletters info? Previously, yes. Understand. So, good. Okay, so right now, Dr. Abdullah, you're there?
Yeah.
Okay, so as we all agreed, there's going to be login, no more join. So then these resources, the education resources, I think so should be under login, right? It shouldn't show on the main item.
And if we have a course or a training, this particular education or whatever will be inside. If for paid ones.
For paid ones, yeah. So it shouldn't show
But
here.
again, we did not much discuss the login, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe what I would mention is this, Catherine, if you can come up with a dummy, with a draft, how the login will look like after you log in, how it will look like, then we can see what to put over there.
You can click on the login because what is there now, you have to provide what you want as a login, because this is what we have now, username, log into the account, and then you have register now. You have to log in and then you have register now. So you look at it. If you need changes, let me know the changes you want. Then I can.
Okay. Why are we having duplication? Why didn't we put the login, the username and password at the top? Okay, but it's
how? I don't understand you. Duplication of which one?
You know, I'm not gonna. It's okay. It's okay. Forget about it, Catherine. Don't worry about it. So we'll develop it and we'll send it to you.
Okay, you were trying to say there's a duplicate. I was trying to ask what you mean.
No. Forget about it. Forget about what I said. No. Forget about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, the register now and the login now. Is it okay with you this way?
Okay, fine. What I meant is we do have login. It's just an extra click. So you click on login, then it takes you. Then maybe we could have, I don't know, put like. But this is again, if it will make you change so many things. It's on the main page. We can put username and password. Just put login, username, and password. So from the first page, people can insert their emails and their username. You get what I mean? Like here, for example.
Yeah, they don't have to log in here.
They can log in from the first page. Like they.
Are you getting it, Catherine?
No, I'm not. I think
put
I'm
the
lost.
email and put the address, and then it takes.
Because right now, Catherine, okay, if you see, this is the main page, right?
So,
and
if you go to Google, Google will not ask you click on login and then you go and you put your email. Directly, it takes you email and password. That's what I meant.
Now, if you do that, people would not want to open your website. You have to give them an option. What normally happens here is now when you log in, you have, for the members, they have something special for them to, you have to want them to see something that other people cannot see. So it's like having an option to either look at some, pages and then some special, something that the people that log in will get. So we want to make them register and log in and have that. But if you want to make it something that everybody will log in, nobody is going to want to be logging into every website. That's realistic. Every time you open the website, you don't see anything until you log in. I think that's for more sales or something. So if you look at
Catherine, you did not understand at all.
No, I don't.
No, okay, let me explain. Udesh, you understood what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to find an example. Login. I'll just try to find an example online. Just give me a second. So the login will be at the header, okay? At the header, you can access the web page, but the point is you can put your password and username, and it shows you welcome Abdullah or welcome Catherine or welcome Udesh. You get what I mean? But you can still access the website. If you don't do that, you can access the regular website. If you access that, then you have an extra option where you can see the courses, for example. The courses of... Did you understand or not?
Yeah, I'll check if it's doable at this point.
But did you understand what I meant?
I'm still lost, but I mean, I'll probably listen to the video after
Udesh,
this.
can you please try to...
Okay, so you see, Catherine, the thing is this. Right now, rather than logging in from here, and we go to the page, then we have to put in our username and password and everything.
Okay.
Okay. So it's like 2 times. First you click login and then you log in again. Rather, you can just literally put your username and password from the front page and then you go in straight.
Okay, I'm sharing a picture.
I don't really think it matters here, because if you're still going to put the username, it's just a different style. If you're still going to put in the username and all that, it's still the same, because you're still putting the username. It's just a step. I don't see it. I don't see it as
I know it's just
very different. It's just a step. They
Dr.
just
Are you
log
gonna
in,
share your
and
screen?
if you're still going to put in username and email, it's just click and put username and email. I think this is okay.
No, wait. Dr. Abdullah, you want to share your screen?
No, I just sent it on the group.
You send on a group? Let's see.
So you can access the website, but once you put your username and password, you get the courses option, for example. You get a profile option and course.
Okay, what I'm saying here is once
So
you
the website
also,
that we're doing, everybody can access it. Whether
okay, what I'm saying here is if you log in, if you click the login there, you put your username and password, then you can still get the information you're asking. We can do that. Because
yes,
if
but
you're still
it's
going to,
more clicks. You get what I mean?
well, let's see if
It's an unnecessary click. This is what I'm trying to refer to.
Yeah, if we're not going to do a lot of reorientation, let's see. But if we're going to do reorientation, the difference is not much, because you still have to put in your username and password. And it's even more attractive to give you a lovely page, which you have right now, to put your username and password, Doctor.
I personally think it will be better to have it on the
front
this way, you know. I mean, not necessarily on one line, maybe 2 lines, you know.
We'll try, because if we put 2 lines again, the banner up there becomes still larger. The more things we put up the banner between the menu becomes fatter. More things we put there, the fatter that place becomes. You know, right now it's slim. So if we put in another line, it keeps going, the menu keeps going down, and the header, I don't know how to explain more.
No, I understand that one. You will definitely be thicker and thicker. But let's do one thing, maybe. If you can do a mock-up first, actually, you can do a mock-up. Then that'd be great. In fact, can you do a mock-up?
Well, what I'll do is I'll see if it's feasible for because the website is on already. I'll just make changes and see how it is.
Yeah, please.
Because the mock-up would have been before I started the job done, but we're ahead of that now. So I'll see if it's feasible, what doctor suggested, if I can make changes without doing too much movement on that part.
Okay. And
if it's feasible, I'll let my team will look at it and will let Tamara know.
And by when can you get back to us approximately?
I'll have to discuss with the team as well, and I'll let Tamara know.
Okay, so you have to discuss the team. Okay, so you can take a note of that, because that would be great if you can. If you could do that. Okay.
I'll let them check it up and see if they're going to be able to get it done without much changes.
Because the other thing is like just now we mentioned as well, the moment you log in,
So it isn't possible when it's possible to provide the courses and all that you want the page to open up onto, because for us to make the changes, that content has to be ready as well. Because Doctor mentioned that when they log in, they will be able to have courses or something. So putting it there without
We'll develop the content. We'll work on the content.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll I'll have the team check how that is, whatever the possibility, the best way we can approach it.
Okay, perfect. And the thing is this, Dr. Abdullah, do we have like a WhatsApp thing? Yes, RSM?
We don't have a WhatsApp group, but we can, create the option.
Yeah, I think so. It'll be good because we already have the sports medicine community, right? So the thing is, we can link it up,
We don't have a WhatsApp group yet, brother. I mean, no, we can. No, what do you mean? Like the community? The community? I don't know.
Yeah. Like currently we have the UAE sports medicine. That's what I'm talking about.
But we cannot link a group. But we can put a link if we can put a barcode for the registration or for to join the group. That's also possible. Why not?
Yeah, definitely. That's what I was thinking about. We can actually put a link and they can join in from there. What's the name? Catherine. Catherine, is it possible we put a QR code on the footer? So that it's always remain on the footer, like join us, and then when QR code.
Yeah, that does. A QR code is possible. Yes.
Okay.
That'll be neater. They just scan.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Okay. And
so that'll be instead of the login, you want the QR code.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So that means we take up the login there. We just build in the QR code for them to use, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, good. That one. And then what else? What else did we miss out, guys? All these things.
Not much. I think we need to still talk about it, Udesh, and we'll organize another meeting. But we need to kind of. Now I'm here for a month and a half. So hopefully we can advance things pretty faster than usual, Catherine. So once we get these things done, we'll make another meeting, and we'll try to get things done as soon as possible, inshallah.
Perfect. And I think so. If I may suggest,
Tamir is there, okay?
Tamir is there? Yeah, Tamir is there. Tamir is the silent listener today. and if I may suggest, Tamir, maybe we can get Vida into our group as well. So
get Catherine.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
Sorry about the name there. Sorry.
No worries. I'm sorry. Apologies.
But Tamir will let us know. Will give us feedback.
Okay, perfect. Because whatever that we just discussed, I have put in point form. So I'm just going to share in the group, so it'll be easier for each and every one of us to just follow up on this. Okay.
And I think Tamir, you're recording it, Tamir, right?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Perfect, Tamir. Perfect. Wonderful.
Thank you, Tamir. I can't, dear Tamir. I cannot live without you.
Wonderful.
No.
Wonderful.
No. It's not about finishing fast. Catherine, Tamir, don't get us wrong. It's not about finishing fast. We want to do it in the best way possible. We are patient. So once we make these changes, we will work on the next changes. But now we are trying to develop the website to look professional so that we go live in the best way. All right.
Yeah.
But there is we are in a rush, but we don't want just to get the website fast for the sake of getting it. We want to.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. And yeah, the Wi-Fi. But good. I think so. That's about it then. Guys, that's about it as of tonight. So Tamir, I've sent all the details into the group. There's the few points for you all, for yourself and Catherine, and for us, it's literally myself. I will get back to you. Okay. And I think so. Let's catch up in the next few days. If literally perfect tomorrow, tomorrow I'm actually heading to Abu Dhabi, but let's see. I see. I see. Okay. Can
We'll
we will,
discuss on the group, inshallah. Right?
yeah, we'll discuss in the group.
يلا. Take
Okay.
care and I'll catch up. يلا. السلام عليكم. السلام.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Abdullah. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night. Good night.
Thank you, Catherine. Yeah. Tamir, thank you so much. Good night.